All right, we got a 1971 Nova. Hopefully you can hear me. It's windy today. Today is the 11th. Everybody keeps asking me questions about the car, so I might as well just show it to you. So it's a 71. It is a 350 engine. I'll go start. Well, I took this. This is the inner fender wheel well. I took it out to change the steering box because the steering was really loose on this when I got it, and then I just haven't put it back in. So here we go. So the paint's passable. I mean, it is a muscle car, but it's not great by any means. There's a chip here. It's not rusted, it's just chipped. The paint is already, the clear coat's pretty much coming off and bubbling out. On the top, I think the guy before me had it parked outside or something. But you can see the top is all the clear coat's gone. You can see another chip here. No rust, just chip. There's another chip here. The side of the car, on the lower part of it, is pretty decent. Those are the wheels, drum brakes in the back. Drums look small, but it actually brakes really good. Disc brakes in the front. Those are 18s. In the back are 20s. This is the original mirror, which I really don't care for. I changed out the other one to a square one. The trunk is probably the worst of the peeling. You can see that one has a clear coat, is pretty much peeled off. Here's the back. The lenses are good for the tail lights. The chrome on the bumper is still pretty darn decent. It's really decent. There's this side. And there is some cracking here and here and here on the paint. I think it was possibly a bad paint job, I don't know. It's really thick paint. Again with the peeling here. The windows are all good. There is one, I don't know what this is. It's not cracked, it's just like jelly or something. There is a small little chip there, but it's not cracked or cracking. There's the front. So the bumper is good. The bumper's chrome is good. This looks like it's just pretty much all original. Somebody said I might be missing something here. I don't know what that is. If there's another piece of trim that goes around the grill, I haven't really looked into it. I also changed the alternator. It's probably the nicest thing in here. I changed it to a one wire. It was using, it did have, I think it was a 2-wire, and I disconnected that and just went off the one because the regulator, I had a old regulator here, which is not connected anymore. It was overcharging it. The battery, it was getting charged, it was charging like around 16 volts, so it was too high. So I bypassed it, so I went to a single wire, and it's perfect now. It comes with an extra manifold. I would change it out if I keep it. If I have time, I would change it out. I have a brand new manifold that comes with it. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's leaking a little bit, but it's not bad. The brake booster has a lot of surface rust with the master cylinder. Brakes are fine. This is the steering box down here, which was a pain to replace. Other than that, everything else works. Everything else is fine. It's a 350. There is no air conditioning. Oh, there's also this part. This has some surface rust here. I think this is the rain gutter or rain for here, but this should just be able to be scuffed out. Let's go ahead and start it. This is inside. The tint is kind of purpling. It's an old tint. All this is here. You got speakers on the doors. This works. This all works. The steering wheel is missing a center cap. Everything's here. Everything functions. Lights. A B&M shifter. Here's the seats. No rips. No tears. There's the back. No rips, no tears. You got some 6x9s up in the top. The headliner, it's there. It's a little droopy. Not too bad. Interior light works when the door opens. We got temperature gauge, voltage, and oil pressure. This stereo here, I disconnected it when I was troubleshooting the alternator, and I haven't connected it back. Has this ashtray, still has the lighter. This is where all the spare parts go. This is kind of like they put like a carbon fiber wrap on here. It seems like it needs to be re-glued, which I don't think is too bad of an issue. This door is good. It's missing, I have this piece, but the screw stripped out. Door still works, door still opens. Shows 86,000 miles on the odometer. I don't know how accurate that is. So we'll go ahead and start it up. Volts. Oil pressure's up. Has an electric fan. Electric fan kicks in at 190 degrees Fahrenheit. This I was trying to remove. It's kind of a pain to drive, and you're looking at two here because you sit kind of high here. But I need to get a heat gun. I haven't had time to finish it. Manual windows. Windows work. That's the square mirror. The morning starts. I guess if it's sitting there for a few days, it takes a couple tries to get it on. But after, if you're doing it every day, it just starts right up. And this has the, I don't know what it's called, but it's just the way that it works. steering after changing the steering box is a lot. You can feel it now. It doesn't have much play. I mean, it's not like driving a new car by no means, but you can now feel you have some I guess tension, some road feel to it. Shifts fine. It's a 3-speed. Brakes fine. Brakes good. Brakes really good, actually. Sounds good. I didn't put the exhaust or mufflers on there. I believe they're Flowmasters. The car's a 1971, so it's exempt from smog, so you don't have to do a smog check at all. Signal light. Suspension is stiff. I don't know if this was done previously, but the wheels that are on it, I mean, I think they look really good, but they don't help at all with the suspension being so stiff. So when you hit a bump, you feel it.